Oh, welcome back. Hello, friend. Welcome to Inktober 2018 Princess Tober. Day number 8, Functional Princess, is our prompt for today. My music in my headphones is a little loud. I'm better now. I don't want to feel like I'm yelling at you just because the music in my headphones is a little loud. Today, Functional Princess, a little bit of a broad topic. I've chosen to take it in the sense of a princess who does something functional, and the functional princess is reminding you to drink more water, and she's actually giving you a reusable water bottle, which I think is a really cool thing to do. Let's take a look at some of the other details of her design before we get started. Her tiara centralizes with a water drop, and then it has other smaller water drops shooting off of it, sort of symbolizing the idea of sharing the water. And then on her shorts, she's got a patch with a heart and a patch with a moon, and then reverse on her socks, because just because you're functional doesn't mean you can't be cute. I think the tank top might be a little bit boring. We might find something we can do to spice it up a bit, but for the moment, that's her design. She's got her own water bottle. You don't have to worry about her, but she's offering you one with a little tag attached that says, hey, drink more water because water's good for you. I don't think there's anyone out there who would hear the message, drink more water, and be like, woof, how dare you? That's something I better not do, actually. So, just trying to get out that good message that I think all of us need to hear. Water bottle is based off of my own water bottle without some of the branding on it for hers, but I really like the design. It's sealed unless you push a button, then the water gets out, which I really like, so that if it falls over, which happens not frequently, but enough that it would be a problem if it weren't the case that it automatically seals. And so having that there, instead of having I have to cap back on and remove each time I want to drink, just a little button I press and hold. Water go through, I release it, water don't go through. And that's really good if you want my opinion about it. As usual, start with the tiara. This one's a little bit wonky. That was a really good erase. Usually not that good. Usually I accidentally catch a little bit more or a little bit less than I want. That time it was just spot on. See if I can get it again. Ooh, buddy. A little bit left here, but I actually want to keep that. So we keep it like this. Come out here. Come out here. Yes. And then this is a little bit off balance, so do that. Digital erasing is so much easier than doing it in real life. Pretty short haircut. Low maintenance, functional. She needs to get cut a little often, but not too bad. And it's very cute, and that's also important. I think the real message to take away from this is being cute and being functional are not mutually exclusive. And that eyebrow is sort of blending in with the hair, so let's see if we can't make it stand out by offsetting it a bit from where it was. Like so. Eyebrow. It's a little bit of a busier design on the main silhouette of the princess than usual, because I do have the water ball on here. So that's cluttering things up just a little bit, but I think we're going to get through it. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw most of the things that are in the background here. So like her backpack straps. She's got a backpack full of water bottles, not applesauce. There might be an applesauce princess out there somewhere, but this ain't her. And then once we get the water bottle layer in, we'll erase this, which is a little bit more work, but since this is going to be sort of refracted in the water bottle, actually I want to offset it a bit, but since it's all going to be in the water bottle, it's okay to just do it like this. It's going to be behind the tag, so I'm not going to worry about that. Shorts. Good, good, good. A little bit of a cuff. There's a technical name, I'm sure. Just a little hem, maybe. Coming in like that. Shoots are a little bit too small for the reality of the situation, so fixing my sketch as I go, as usual. When I'm sketching, there are some times where I'm like, I know this is wrong, but it's going to get fixed in the whole thing, and I can't figure out exactly what's wrong. And so it's fine. We'll try and figure it out when we go, and if it never gets fixed, then it never gets fixed. I don't think anyone's going to look at this and say, oh, this was not an accurate model of how the functional princess wears her shoes, and I'm going to sue the artist for $1 billion, because that would be really bad for me, actually. Please do not do that. I do not have $1 billion. So that'd be really bad for me. Please do not do that. Need just a little bit of shoot. And then right here we clean this up. Same idea over here, a little bit smaller in the direction. On the bottom of the shoe will be changed because the insole is there. Shoelaces are double knotted. I do not know how to symbolically represent that, but it's just the more functional thing to do to make sure they stay tied. I could do one of those things where it's like info card pointing out all the different facts about her, but that hasn't really been my style so far, so I'm going to stick with what's been working, which is just no text. Just leave it as is. Let the image speak for itself. It might be fun, though. It might be a lot of fun to do that thing. Ooh. So this is something like this, and then the soul comes in, because she's got soul. A soul still burns. No, I hope not. Okay, so coming back up to the backpack now. It goes like that. Shoulder. End of the tank top. Arm comes out like this, and the elbow shoots out like, not quite like that, a little bit more like that. Let's fix this. It's coming a bit too tight here. Way too tight, as a matter of fact. There we go. That's better. And then back here will be covered over by the hand, so I'm just not going to worry about it. And then hand holding the other water bottle over here. Actual water bottles are a bit more technically designed than this one, but we're just going to go with this because it's easy. It sort of comes with a little bit of that and a little bit of that for a hinge. And it looks like a tiny little mouth. Oh, hello! I think we're going to go with that. It's a little bit wonky proportion-wise, but whatever. I think you get the idea. New layer first. Another water bottle must be drawn. If a second water bottle is not drawn, you will have nothing to drink, and that is terrible. This is a little bit wonky. Again, we're doing fine, but let's just fix it. That's probably too big, isn't it? Let me hold my water bottle. I gotta spread the fingers out, y'all. I think if I spread the fingers out, that coverage is about right. So maybe if it's more like that finger comes like here, and I get rid of this, this might work. This needs to be smoothed out a bit, but otherwise, yes. Yeah, let's cheat a little bit here. Just a little bit of shoop. a little bit of zoop, 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 zoop. Yes, yes. A little bit of separation in here. Not too much, just a little bit. See if that does anything for us. I think so. And then here, this gets sanded off. Of course, she's giving you a full water bottle, almost full. And so because of gravity, it's actually leaning more like this. Okay, and then we bring back the inks and we actually go, that's a little transparent so that the stuff that's behind here gets completely erased. And anything behind a part of the hand or fingers also gets erased. Let's do this with a pen, as a matter of fact. A little bit more precision than my eraser with how I have it set up. That's fine, but in here it needs to go to oblivion. It's overlapping, so it's fine. That's overlapping. Some of it's not, though. Swells again. This didn't get covered up, and I think I wanted it to be, so that actually is going to go like textured pen regular. This, and then clean that up. That didn't get erased, and it should have. So far, so good. And then attached with a festive ribbon. Actually, new layers of the festive ribbon will actually be a ribbon, not just 2 lines. Then another layer for the banner. Let's see how this does. I can make it work. And then the message in a big bold blue. No, I think still the textured pen, but a thinner, finer point. Squish it in a bit here. Broadens out again out here. Come back into inks, get rid of everything behind the tag, which is going to have some sort of backing color, but I haven't decided on that yet. Okay. Get rid of the pencils. That's a water bottle neck, if you will. That needs to go away. A little bit more hair back here. Like so. This comes right in here. That means that we've got a corner over here too. It's where the water bottles are kept, so she's got to have something. She's not just, you know, carrying around exactly 2 water bottles. That'd be irresponsible. What if 2 people need water bottles? I think her water bottle is actually about this empty. We are missing down here our design, so we need our pocket. Not going to get too intricate. We're about halfway through and I want to have time to color and fix any mistakes I discover while I'm coloring. We're going to do it like, oop, that didn't quite work. Lost my contact with the tablet. Moon, the little crescent moons are really great. Check for symmetry, a little bit leaning, but this is a little bit wonky. Let's see if we can't fix this. This comes up at a bit more like that, maybe. Oh, that might be beyond my pay grade, y'all. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky, but we're going to live with it. When I find the inevitable mistakes, they'll get fixed, but for the moment, we move on, starting with tiara. Does a deep blue work? Sort of a washed out blue at that. I call this a midnight blue. I really don't know. I bet it has a name, but I do not know it. Or something like a name. I don't know if this exact value does. Pantone has probably named it something. Dang old Pantone always naming colors. I don't love it. It's not bad, but I don't love it. I don't think darker is the way to go. I keep going purple. I wanna do one with no purple. Now this might be something. Now the question is, would it be more functional to have a more natural hair color? But this is her natural hair color. Whatever we decide it is, I think this is her natural hair color. And that's wonderful. Is that anything? Oof. No, I think something a little more subdued is more pro. Super more subdued? No, I think that's it. I think that's a pretty good one. No. I'm going to dip into one of my other colors and see if I dig it. I think her legs are a little bit short, but we might be too far gone at this point to fix that, so it's okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. Can we get a burnt orange? High visibility. When you're out for a stroll, it's good to have high visibility clothing on. And some cute shorts, because why not? I did say no purple. Is this getting too close to purple? I think so. Let's shift it a little bit. Sort of a skin flesh, though. That's far enough from purple. This isn't. This is a bit too close to purple. Can try white. Can try a very dark gray. Ooh, I do like that. And then maybe the socks are also that color. Yep, that's it. Pen. Fill that in. Hey, we're missing some stuff here. This needs to go right here, because the shoelaces, the space between them is not solid. Haha, I guess. And then in here, the same orange. Second verse, same as the first. Backpack for her water bottles. Is going to be a color. Maybe I should change the hair color. Let's see. Have I done? I'm going to show you my cheat sheet. Have I done a pink hair princess? I have had a pink and blue with Idol Princess, but that was more of a purpley. I've had red, I've had rainbow, green, brown, green, red. I haven't had a good, strong... I've already actually had the green. I have more green than... So maybe just an aggressively pink hair might be really nice. Get what I can with the fill and then detail with the pen if I like it. And I do. Does orange also look good? Or does orange instead look good? Because I want it. And then that just looks like regular orange hair, which is great. But I think I want to go for this one. If I darken it a bit, does that make it any... Ooh, that is more interesting. I'm not sure it's better, but it is more interesting. Like, I don't feel like I see this color quite so often as this color. And I think it should be just one color. I feel the functional princess would just have it the one color. Background in here. Is apparently from University of Florida, but that's okay. this gets tidied up somewhat. Here's our festive ribbon. This way, if you lose your water bottle, it's easy to spot. It's a nice bright orange. And then we do need new layer. Hide these. A little bit paler. See if this works. I think that reads as transparent orange. And then, where we have water in it, it's a little bit more thick. This I do have to keep. Nope, fix that. 1, 2, 3. Right in there. And here we double. Let's try a little bit. Then bump that opacity back up. And then some eyes. Some eyes might be good so that she can see you. I think I need to fix this right here. This is a little bit off. I think these gems now have to be this orange. That's just the law. And I do think in here we've got a little bit of this going on. Once the pupil gets in, it'll be a little bit neater because a lot of it will be covered up, but just some horizontal-ish lines. Finish this, 2, 3. Back to the pen. Oop, nope. Okay. I do want a little bit of shoop, 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 shoop. Same sort of thing in here, not quite so much, but a little bit. A little bit right in here. Just a little bit of shoot, shoot. That might be terrible. Okay. Almost. Almost okay. On the wrong layer. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Do some little bit of texture on this lovely ribbon. If I do this, something's a little see-through. Is my opacity down? It is down here. That's no good. Let's try that again. Not that. Gradient. I like the idea of something like this. What if I do it like that? What if I do it like that? I think it's got to be something actually sort of like this, but not rainbow. No. Still no. Blue and dark blue? Something we do need in here is a little bit of shing, shing. Actually, that's got to go over a multitude of things. So like that and like that. So new layer up here, shing, 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 shing. Be like, hey, guess what? That's right. This is a water bottle. This background, still not quite feeling it. Let's see what we can't do to fix that. I just don't know, y'all. I kind of do like this color combo. I think maybe my top color is a little bit off. I do like the big stripes. I don't want a lot of stripes. I want big stripes. Does anything in the orange neighborhood belong in here? I don't think so. It's too much. I think I'm just getting used to that, and it's not a bad thing. Maybe more of the dark blue or less. Ooh, different sizes. Different sizes, y'all. Almost a pinstripe. I can start getting behind this in a major way. What I would love that I don't think I have is if I could sort of have it be shooting out, but I could make that. So let's do this, and then some straight lines. Let's sort of go not that color. I don't think that's exactly what I had in mind, but I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. Maybe if I do something like this, make it be more like, hacha, this is really cool. Which, if pro tip, if something is really cool, make sure you say it is so everyone knows that it's really cool. Because otherwise people might not know, and so you gotta be like, listen, y'all, this is really cool. And I think that'll be good. And then down here we have a little that she's standing on. Ooh. It's a very abstract background. And in another circumstance, I would hate it. But I think if I give it just a little bit of grit, and we'll see in a second if this works or not as I zoom in. No. If I get real close, that shows, and I want it to be a little bit more obvious, so a little bit darker. And I don't want it to be super noticeable, I just want there to be a little something in the background. Yeah, if you're really paying attention, it's got a little bit of something, and then maybe something a little lighter that pops along the rays here. Ooh, no! Oh no, I just made my window very small and made it big again. Huh. Well, win some, you lose some. Just some very subtle background work at this point. And I think we're good. I think if I had another 30 minutes, I could find even more exciting things to do. But we're going to call this one done. And we're going to sign it and send her out into the world. CLO. If I remember how to write my name, that'd be good. SS. That is it for me. Thanks for watching on the archive if you are. And remember to drink more water And remember, as I pop my knuckles, I apologize. Remember that you're great.